Well, it's the end of week 5 back here in Calgary, and a lot has happened. We purchased a lot of new tools for the work that's coming up, including a miter saw, a portable sander, and most importantly, a shop vac. The main thing that we accomplished this week was the more or less completion of the front porch rebuild, and we're pretty happy with the results. In addition to building it, we painted it and we're able to enjoy it in the evenings. The other thing we started was scraping the house of old paint, which is pretty arduous, but George got up on the ladder and started to do some of the front of the house. Also, we had help this week with some plumbing redo. Most importantly, we replaced our old 100-year-old waste stack, which was crumbling, some of the water lines in the toilet and the bathroom. And we'll be working on some of that cleanup today. I'm standing on the pad of the garage. The second dumpster is now gone. And we'll find out more about the rebuild soon. The other thing we started in earnest, now that we had the sander and the miter saw, was the wood reclamation. We took some of the old boards from the previous fence and we're starting to cut them down because we're going to rebuild the front fence. Also, we took a little bit of road trip up to the Spy Hill landfill and we were able to pick up about 100 liters of compost, which will be at some point reintroduced to the gardens around this house. This is the old fence that my dad and I built about 40 years ago, and it's in sorry shape, as you can tell. Part of it had to do with the flood that happened here in 2013. The water did come up pretty high, but it's in desperate need of rehabilitation. We've been using some of the reclaimed wood from the back fence and making new boards for the front fence. And these will be painted and primed and hopefully up in the next couple days. I think we cut up 80 of them and sanded them. When we first arrived here on May 2nd, one of the things that scared us the most was the waste pipe that was here. It was very old and was corroding and crumbling on the ground, and we knew it was a ticking time bomb. So we're so relieved that Sam was able to come in and give us an all new waste pipe. We can now move on with the plumbing renovations.
Russia!